We are on scene tonight with heart-pounding body cam video from the Riverside County, California Sheriff's Department. Deputies were looking for a murder suspect, Corin Lowe, who shot and killed a woman the previous day. The gang impact team received a tip that Lowe might be trying to leave the state. They then found the suspect sitting in a car in a casino parking lot 25 miles from the site of the murder. Investigators say a driver who didn't know Lowe was wanted gave him a ride. Deputies and police officers surrounded the car. When Lowe did not surrender, officers sent in Canine Bosco.
Get up! Fuss!
He's hitting the dog. Wait, watch the 40. Hold the dog. Miss. Out.
Lowe hit Bosco and stabbed at him with a bamboo stick, but Bosco kept doing his job. The handler eventually had to hold Bosco back so deputies could fire 40 caliber less lethal rubber rounds at Lowe, but he remained in the car. Police called off Bosco, shut the car door, then drove up an armored truck.
Get inside of the car, keep your heads up, step out. Don't you think we're going to get more intense? Step out of the car, Kenneth, right now. Start crawling over to the driver's side.
Police deployed flashbangs and continued to make announcements for Lowe to surrender. After 3 minutes, he opened the car door.
Okay, come on out. Can I see your hands?
We can see both hands. Hey, Bug, we'll take over command from over here.
Keep coming. Good job. Keep doing that all the way out.
Lowe got out of the car. Deputies arrested him. His right eye was injured during the standoff. He was taken to the hospital, then charged with murder and attempted murder. Bosco the canine was rushed to an emergency vet clinic for treatment of stab wounds. Bosco fully recovered and is back on the job. Joining me now is Sheriff Fred Herron from Bucks County, Pennsylvania. Sheriff, thanks very much for coming on the show. Appreciate it. All right, before we talk about the canine, I want to ask you about the efforts here to use those less lethal rubber bullets. Talk to us about that.
I mean, sure. I mean, in this day and age, there's a host of tools available to us now. And really, there's no need. This guy obviously just committed a homicide with a gun. The police were looking for him. They had information that he was trying to flee. He got into a car. So you really don't want to go hands-on with him. They attempted to negotiate with him for some period of time. I don't know what that time length was, but for whatever reason, they have figured they exhausted all their means, and they deployed other less lethal tools so that they wouldn't have to go hands-on with him. One was a canine, or particularly the rubber rounds, and you could see he just wasn't coming out, and it was after time that he finally gave up. But this could have ended much worse than it did.
Now you've worked with canine units in the past. What do you make there of the decision, A, to send in the canine, and then B, to pull the canine back when it was clear that the suspect was attacking the dog?
There's nothing like the sound of police announcing, canine, coming in, and that dog starts barking and coming at you. Far majority of the people surrender. These are the video captures that get publicized, but so many more people surrender than take on the dog. But it was a good use of a tool, putting the animal in there, the dog in there. And, from what I understand, the dog, survived and recovered from all its injuries. But to pull him back after the dog was being attacked, this guy, he had really no remorse. And, he should have just came out and would have avoided all this nonsense that he caused.
Yeah. But as you know, there's a great and a very significant bond between canine officers and their dogs. And the reality is that if a canine officer sees his canine being attacked in this way, and that it's not achieving the goal as quickly as you point out, that usually it happens, I think it made a lot of sense that immediately he pulled back the canine, because all you're going to do is get the canine smacked some more.
Right. No, absolutely. I mean, obviously the dog bites were not afflicting enough for this guy to surrender. I'd be curious what the toxicology report on this individual, the fact that he survived did not give up with the canine bites, did not give up with the less lethal weapon. My guess is, I don't know if tasers was deployed or not. It doesn't look like it. But my guess is he was probably on something, which really he was not feeling the pain from the dog. And at that point, you're only going to get the dog hurt, and it's not going to be able to inflict any type of pain compliance on the individual to surrender. So there's no sense keeping that dog in the car.
Yeah, and it was a great relief to know that Canine Bosco is back at work and recovered from all his injuries. Yeah.
You're right. I mean, the dogs become like family, especially to the handlers. I mean, I'm a dog. I like dogs, but I don't know if I'd want to work with a dog 8 hours or 12 hours a day. But the canine officers, it's not just these things that are calling. This is a call.
They're amazing. I love these canines. I've dealt with a lot of them, not working with them, but through live PD. Anyway, Sheriff, thanks so much for coming on. We're out of time. Banfield starts now.
Thank you for watching. Click the red subscribe button below so you can get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.